Hello everybody, my name is Momo, also known as Monique, and Nintendo just shadow dropped another trailer. This time, surprisingly, it's another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. However, it's a little bit different. It's more Hyrule Warriors than anything. So let's take a look at this, and it says in the title here, Age of Calamity, a story 100 years before Breath of the Wild. So let's check this out.
The Legend of Zelda
Hello,
series.
Aonuma.
Wild. So
I'm
I'd like
still
to
not
thank
done
you
with
all
the
from the
game.
bottom of my
I'm at
heart.
Hyrule Castle right
Everyone,
now.
thank
I
you
had to
so
stop
much.
because of school. I booted up the game again because I needed something to play on stream
Regarding
a
the
few weeks
sequel,
ago.
in order to make the vast
So,
world you enjoyed
yeah,
exploring
Hyrule
in
Castle.
the original game even more impressive,
It's
the team
okay.
is
I'll go
working
back
hard
to
on
the
its
game
development. So you'll have to wait a bit
after
longer
I
before we can
graduate.
provide more
Hopefully I
updates.
graduate this year.
In the meantime,
But yeah,
we've prepared a different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule, and
we
have
still
a
have
video to
time
introduce
before
it.
Breath of the
Please
Wild
take a
kicks
look.
in. Breath of the Wild 2 kicks in, actually.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule.
I
is
played
also
Hyrule
the
Warriors
history
1
of
on the Wii U.
Calamity Ganon, a
I thought it
primal
was
evil
fun
that has endured
for a
over
good
the
like
ages.
bit, but eventually I got tired of the hack and slash gameplay.
Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
I mean, the characters like Lana, I love Lana's character design. I thought it was like perfect. I thought it was great. Nice, nice. So since this is a Hyrule Warriors game, it's expected that we get to play as the champions. I don't know who else we would play as. Like Impa, maybe? Impa 100 years ago? Nice! We get to see Zelda in action. If that's the case, there might be a possibility she might be another playable character in Breath of the Wild too. But hey, you never know. I hope so though. That'd be very cool. Like, I don't count spirit tracks, since Zelda is like a separate character and she's a spirit. Instead, I think it's better to have an actual playable Zelda in a main Zelda game. This seems to be a different game than the typical Hyrule Warriors line that we've seen,
What you
which
just
is
saw
a good
the game
thing
that Koei
because
Tecmo Games
if
is
there's
developing.
more story, if
Hyrule
there's something
Warriors:
different
Age of
about this
Calamity.
game that,
This game takes place 100 years before
you know,
the events of The Legend
I
of
guess
Zelda
balances
Breath of the Wild.
out the gameplay
In that game,
of
the
hack
Great
and slash,
Calamity
I
that
think
occurred 100 years
is a really
prior
good
was
take
mentioned,
because it
but
means
the
people
actual
will be
event
more
itself
inclined to
wasn't
buy
shown
it
in
based
full.
on the story then.
In this game, you'll be
Like,
able
there's
to
nothing
experience the
wrong
events of
having
the
a
Great Calamity.
hack and slash game.
So now, I would like to invite Koei
There
Tecmo
just needs
Games
to be a little
producer,
bit
Mr.
more,
Hayashi, to join me here.
I don't want to say diversity, but there just needs to be like at least more story content or
Hello,
other
everyone.
things,
I'm Yosuke Hayashi from Koei Tecmo Games and
just
the
so
producer of
that
this game.
it's not,
Hyrule
you know,
Warriors: Age
as
of Calamity began
uh,
when Mr. Aonuma
to me, like,
approached
you don't
us
want the
saying,
gameplay
I
to
think it would be
be like
interesting to
very
create a Warriors game
repetitive, you
telling
know.
the story of the Great Calamity.
I don't know. That's
What do you
just
think?
me when it comes to hack and
The
slash
battles between the
games.
kingdom
I mean, they mentioned that this will be the
Thank
only
you for your
Zelda game
continued
where you
support
could
for The Legend of
experience
Zelda
this,
and this game.
which isn't a bad thing. I think it's a good thing in my opinion. But one of my game theories when it comes to at least Breath of the Wild 2, I was discussing this with my boyfriend, and I was going into the whole entire thing of a time paradigm shift on having the ability of going back in time 100 years before Breath of the Wild in Breath of the Wild 2, that lets you experience these villages and even Hyrule Castle itself before the Great Calamity. And in that take, that time paradigm shifts might be able to affect the future of the gameplay of being in present time Breath of the Wild 2 when going into the past. Kind of like Skyward Sword in a sense, but a little bit more in depth, and for you to have the ability to actually time travel fully and experience these places in Breath of the Wild. But yeah, those are my thoughts of the day. What do you guys think about this trailer? Whether you're going to buy it or not. My wallet is crying. I mean, as much as I love story content, I don't know how much I could take it for this for my wallet. But we'll see. I still have games I need to get for this year, and I don't know. I probably won't be able to get to this game until after I graduate this year, if I graduate this year. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Stay safe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.